video quality shit. 144p, huh? Think we can do a little better than that. What's up, G-Man? Let's see what's happening. It's not really matters on my end, though. What was I doing? Boomer stuff, just because I'm here, right? Right. I think the only thing left is to go clear out all those ants. Actually, I don't really need to do anything else for these guys. Hey, Benjamin, what's up, man? This morning I just kind of like, blah, man. Had to get away for a second. Oh, they got Mr. Gutsy's patrolling. Actually, I guess that's kind of smart. I was thinking if I was going to hole up somewhere in post-apocalyptia, it probably wouldn't be an entire air. That's a lot of ground to secure. You got enemies and raiders and looters and who knows what else punching through every fence line you got. Too many blind spots. I think I'd rather have a smaller, like a bunker. Or I would at least keep it down to just 1 or 2 buildings, you know, and then consolidate all my defense there. Alright, I gotta find, I need to find... What's her face? Doesn't say. I think she's up front here somewhere. If I can find the front of this place, that would be nice. And I've been running. I wonder I burned up all the water that I have since I've been here. I've been running for hours and days and months and years. Messing with these fucking boomers. Is she up here or is she back here? This looks familiar. It's been a long time since I've been here. I think that's her right there, isn't it?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around. These are extraordinary privileges. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room, and I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Free for you, huh? At no cost to yourself, you thankless bitch.
Don't get my hopes up. But one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Maybe I'll just figure out a way to... Now we're going to run for another 30 minutes. Ant misbehaving. Gotta love these quest names, right? He's gonna hit him with a laser and we're all gonna blow up. Just save your ammo, Cass. I only gave her like 30 rounds. That's worth some money. I can literally honestly say right now, I don't need money. I really don't. Anything of note in here that I need to keep my eye out for? Skill books, mainly, you know, something like that. So what the fuck are we supposed to do here? Do we have to deal with that dude? We have to get that thing from... Hold on. Or is it optional? Power breaker. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in here. Yeah, I'm not sure either. That shit upstairs or... Well, if I remember right, there's some ants down this way anyway. Mini nukes, right? Take all this. Don't need those. Too heavy. 12 gauge. That'll work. Nice. Nice.
Serving up some hurt.
Am I restarting the power outside? I don't remember. We got more ants. Are they back upstairs?
Let's kick this in gear.
Just let the little shit stay dead. Asshole. Well, that's half an hour of my life I'll never get back. Get him. Edie's gonna die again? Did Evie die? I don't know. If he died, then we'll just reload again. Normally it says it if he did, but... Or did they spawn forever? Okay. There it is. Hopefully Edie didn't kill himself again. Little shit. Rest in peace, Edie.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Ant misbehaving. The names of some of their quests are pretty good. There's so much for you to live for. Well, okay, maybe there's nothing for you to live for. But so much for you to live for. He beeps like what? I'll get back to you.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
She's trying to sound like that old man in the village at the beginning of Dragon's Dogma. I'm trying to think, who called you child all the time?
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full.
Like,
Find
we owe it to
Lord
them
ask
to
him
show
about
our value.
people's fondest dream.
There's a cave under the lake, isn't there? With Mirelurks in it or some shit. man, I don't know. The textures do not load in this room here for some reason.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task. Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
That sounds really creepy, Lou.
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. Simple. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
It's about the stupidest idea I ever heard.
Good.
Just
Here's the
kick the
deployment
man's
announcement.
dreams in the
Go
dust.
Find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Might try holding your breath. Smart ass. Might try holding your breath. Look, bitch.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I think he's gonna give it to me because I found him his girlfriend. But just because you've done something to add quality to someone else's life doesn't mean they'll even give you one square of toilet paper to wipe your ass with. So we can't assume that he'll do us any favors. I mean, we're only doing everything that they could never do for themselves
I've never
for
been
them.
so happy in my entire life.
Well, give me a rebreather, bitch.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. Later.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
All I need is 1 watt of spit to give you that thing that'll keep you alive. Well, then why don't you just spit? Because this is my spit. You'll have to go find your own spit. God damn. Useless. Useless NPCs. Yeah, that's way the hell out there, isn't it? All right. Close enough. Isn't there a damn. Now I'm getting thirsty like it's Fallout 4. Camel of the Mojave. There's a shack over here with like 5,000 cazadors in it, if I remember right. I've had nightmares about that. Oh, it's not a shack, a boathouse. It's a boathouse. Oh, there's a raft out in the middle of the lake. Some Mirelurks took over too. I'm going to be needing that.
Bad guys won't see us coming.
these guys are nasty. Stupid Sonic bullshit that they do is not cool. Let's see up there, bitch. There's 3 of them. About 5 more on that lake out there. I'll usually go invisible, run out there, and hope they don't kill me on my way out, because as soon as you jump in the water, even if you got a stealth boy, they see you anyway. Yeah, I know there's 2 skill books around here. There's one on that raft out in the middle of the lake, and there's one in a boat rental shack or some shit. I don't know. Haven't been here in a long time, but I know of at least those 2. I'm not saying there's not more than that, but those are the 2 that I remember. Mirelurk King's trolling the place. Lake Lurk, that's it. Lake Lurk meat. Yeah, no. Yes, no. No. I'm not doing it. Okay, where's that shit at? Oh, this is a ranger station. That's right. Might as well run up here real quick.
We got ourselves a
Anti-material
little
rifle?
Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Playing cards? And chips? Castillo.
Evening. This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be. Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week. Ranger Station Alpha.
So who am I supposed to be talking to? Nobody? Oh, here we go.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here? Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before? For about 10 years now. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Ranger?
Alright, yeah.
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR.
Okay, I gotta come back here for something at some point. But at least I got it as a fast travel spot now, so. That'll make things easier. I'm trying to remember for somewhere. I can't even see the raft out on the lake for some reason. Not even with a scope. Maybe from the opposite side. Fuck was that?
Keeping quiet. And
Yeah, you do that.
the fight started. Someone's looking to cash their chips early. Gonna fix this bitch.
I don't know why I can't see. Seems like I see it from the shore. Who's that one traitor, the one giving up NCR locations to the Legion? So if the Legion could kill all the NCR, then the NCR could get out of the Mojave because he doesn't think they should be there. Well, it's because of you that... Wow. I mean, the logic there. At least you can let the piece of shit kill itself. The traitor... Was he a major or something like that? Got camp golf. I don't even know if I want to do the quests here. Like Cass says, shh, we're hunting shitheads. That's a lot of Cazadors.
You're just in time for your ass whipping. Time for some get even.
She's a badass with that shotgun. I can't fire a I got like 10 agility. I can't fire a shotgun that fast. If you give her like 1,000 rounds, you'll hear her bop, 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 bop. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Still can't see it out there. Is it something you can only see now if you're actually out in the water?
Holding my breath.
There they are. I don't remember how many out there on that thing. I know there's a skill book out there, so I'm going to get that. It's the same as it's kind of like a BB gun. It doesn't have any power by itself, but you get a nice sneak modifier. One thing. Now, I haven't actually played without it to compare. Oh, there's 3. But your agility and your luck, if they're both eventually, you know, you're going to get them. You get your shit from Dr. Usanagi, and you can get them both to 10. You'll find that when you max your base damage, that your critical modifier is pretty nice. Like I said, it works the same with the BB gun. BB gun has a bigger critical modifier, so it takes a smaller damage. But when you get crits, so like the BB gun is always silent, so it's your sneak attack's like always a critical. And so if your critical chance is through the roof, your critical modifier is higher, so you can do basically the same, if not a little more damage than you could maybe with a sniper. Which, I don't know, you know, a 308 sniper, that's pretty nice. It's got a decent sneak, but I think the BB gun is the highest. But it also has a really, almost meaningless base damage. If you're not getting sneak attacks, the BB gun is not doing shit for you. Yeah, see this little guy. What's the base damage on a BB gun? Like, I don't know. It's kind of stupid, really. Yeah, 2. It's probably closer to about 10, maybe. But then once you added sneak attacks and all that other stuff, it becomes like a caravan shotgun with 10 agility, 10 luck. Or any shotgun, really. Especially when you count in criticals and stuff. With each one of those pellets, it's like shooting a bunch of little mini BBs, right? But a whole bunch of them. Little shits. Alright, really? Gonna do me like that, huh? Alright. We're gonna have to put that somewhere else, obviously. Yeah, it just won't let me have them at all. It just won't let me have them. She's stuck.
Gives me a chance. Line the box.
I don't think it's possible to fix all the bugs in a Bethesda-based game.
No more. Serving up some hurt.
Serving up some hurt. Go. Well, there's a bunch of these little assholes here, isn't there? Yeah, nice. You know, perception, I didn't know that it affects you, but it said that I did. It said that it does, but it actually doesn't. Is perception doesn't do anything for your accuracy? In or out of VATS? Did you know it basically does nothing for you. It extends your range. Agility gives you AP. That's where you get your shots from VATS out of. So perception actually does nothing for you. You can pass some speech checks with it. Honestly, with Edie, it's the most useless. It's less useful than. Well, it's about the same as charisma, really. If it actually affected your accuracy, that'd be something, but it doesn't. It says it does, but it doesn't. Believe it or not. Oh! Nice. Cass said, lay down, bitch. Lay down.
In no mood for hunting.
Where's that raft at? Ah, I think this is it. This is it. Clear out these lake lurks here, and you can see the raft real easy from here. Yeah. God damn, how many of these assholes are out here? Okay. Facing north.
I'll hold.
Save in case there's another one out there. They'll hit you with that sonic and kill you before. Yeah, perception. You're right. 6. Right. 6 for better criticals. That's mandatory. Right. And there's a speech check or 2. maybe 3 that you can pass with 6, and then the next one you need is like 9. I think it's one of the DLCs. What's her name? Christine? Is that? I don't remember. One of the DLC NPCs. You need some perception to, I don't know, talk to her about something. You can probably pass it other ways, but it's like a perception check. I think it might be one of those things that only pops up if you have the perception. I doubt it's game-changing or game-breaking, but stuff like that. But it's like charisma. There's 1 or 2 speech checks with charisma. Corporal Betsy, which is irrelevant as far as the game goes. Damn, is this water that fresh? Oh shit. There's fish. Still one of these assholes out here. God damn, this thing was infested. Killed all your friends, bitch. Where you at? What is it, 6 of them on this one little platform out here? I don't need 20 gauge, I need 12 gauge. I'm gonna start keeping all my 12 gauge holes. I kind of thought I might get Veronica. I might go back and cruise around with Boone too. Maybe. There's some 12 gauge. I used to know where this thing was. I could just make a beeline to it. Okay. Where's the book? Oh, there it is. Sure I'm not sitting on anymore. And there's one more. Okay, that's 2, right? And there's one more in the boat rental shack thingy over there. No, it doesn't. It does nothing for accuracy, in or out of bats. It really doesn't. Go read it on the wiki. The wiki will even tell you that. I'm not making it up. It's just one of those things. There's another thing. It's the perception trait, where if you wear glasses, it gives you +2, but it always removes 1 perception from you, even when it comes to leveling up. So if you got a 9 perception, or no, let's say you got 6 perception, and you take that trait, it drops your perception to 5. And then I believe if you wear the glasses, I don't know if it still raises it up by 2. I don't know if it gives you like 7 or 8, but it permanently takes the perception away, and I believe the game treats you that way, as if you actually have -1 perception. It's glitched. Always
Let's
has
hit
been.
the
They
road.
never patched it. Or, well, unless they did recently or something. But yeah. So where I used to like a higher percent specifically for the accuracy thing, keeping that in mind, you know, assuming it worked. But if it doesn't work, hell, I leave it at 5, wait till I get to Usanagi. I should get to Dr. Usanagi before I'm level 16, usually. So, and that you can't get better criticals till then. Aside from that, it's kind of pointless. Is that Bitter Springs over there?
No more ammo.
Hate this place. Hate it. Oh, look, 50 Cazadors. A nest. Lovely. There's 2 of those damn things in here? Nice. This wasn't the place I was thinking of. You can go sell those. Okay, this isn't the place I was thinking. There's one with a back room. Oh, nice. This is just for star bottle caps. That's all this is for. And a safe. Always take a safe. Now, if you want to pick up a laser weapon, perception is good for laser weapons. It works like agility does for guns. It's good for lasers. So if you wanted to, I mean, since you already got the points invested, if you want to switch to like an ACW or any energy weapon, it's good for that. Like, you know, you could say snipe and run and gun with your guns and then have, well, I don't know what you'd use the laser weapon for. Or ACW is great to run and gun with. I think it's that store right up there. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Hey, Chair, what's up? He's dancing. Damn, there's like, shit, 4 or 5 of those things just in this one area. Instead of tumblers, right? So there goes my lock picking. Nice. I wonder if they have a merchant here. At Bitter Springs. They have a merchant? They have a doctor. If they remastered this, you know how cool locations like this could have been? This was an ex-cons outpost, right? But all the trailers and stuff.
Hello.
Yeah, these are cons tents. That hairstyle isn't available to us at character creation, is it? I don't think so.
I'm hungry.
Looking all wounded and pitiful. What's going on, guys?
Wow, hey, it's you. I'd love to help you out, but I'm pretty strapped here as it is.
Guess there's someone to talk to here.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, sure. I know there's a commander or somebody around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll be needing that.
Hello.
Hey. I'll need your magazine before we talk.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people. I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare.
Damn.
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Always a single bullet to the head. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. Okay, but...
Climb every mountain.
Hello.
You do too. I don't remember. I just remember it's a bitch trying to get to the... You don't want to have Boone with you too, either, because even if you pass the speech check, Boone kills that dude on sight. Period. I don't think they remastered it. I think it's backwards compatible. I don't believe it's a remaster. Is it? Is it a remaster of Morrowind? If it was a remaster, I seriously doubt they would do that for free. Remaster a game for free? I don't believe it. Climb every mountain. Yeah, no, not much. Just do everything. People have been talking about a remaster of that game forever. But they should do one. Bethesda doesn't listen. They don't listen to what anybody wants. None of their fans, anyway. They don't give a fuck about their fans. At all.
Hello. Yeah?
At all.
What is it?
Not anymore.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and... I'm an Army field medic. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest. Thank you. Thank you. This will keep us well stocked for a good long while. Stay safe out there.
Why the hell did I just give them doctor's bags? Why the hell did I just do that? Yeah, I'd like to see a remaster of it too. I actually, because it was really cheap, I actually got it for PC modded the shit out of it. Like, spent an entire day modding the shit out of it. Thankfully, it wasn't completely alien to file structure and stuff like that, like you find in, you know, Oblivion and Fallout. So I had a little bit of something to work with, so it wasn't just impossible for me. But got, oh man, an ENB working, got texture and mesh and graphics replacers and all this stuff. But I couldn't get it to run smooth. I know there was even more that you needed to do, and I'm like, you know, I probably skipped a couple steps along the way somehow. Hey, what's up? And yeah, but even then, still looking at it, it was hard to look at. I wish that had been the first Elder Scrolls I played.
Hey there, you looking to buy or sell?
I know I could steal those. I know I could if I wanted to. That's just dead weight, and I can't seem to break them down for some reason, so fuck that. Break those down.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Let's deal.
I got a punting rifle? What the fuck am I doing? That's alright.
Let's see what you got.
Didn't mean to do that.
Hey there.
Thought there was a hunting. Certainly thought that said hunting shotgun. Don't know what I was thinking. Okay. No, it's not a complete waste.
Hey there. You.
Got all my money back. All of it.
Let's deal.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever. Did you
Steal
know
all
the
that
strips all
purified. Well, I'm
stirred?
gonna buy it.
Hey there. You look.
It's like I don't have to steal everything. Wait a minute. On second thought, yes I do.
Up lately?
All of his water's gone. Okay, apparently. Well, I already have one, so. Parry. You mean make another one? I'm not going to make another one, no. Hell, they got a harpoon here for.
I'll hold it. This was kind of cool. I forgot about this. There's a cave here too. I don't remember there being anything you'd really want to have down there. Why are there super mutant gore bags down here? Or the lake lurks keep that shit too. Broken ass wing. Let's roll.
Expecting to find some C4 in there. Okay. Let me go give this guy his magazines real quick. I'd go find the sniper dude up here too, but I really don't remember where his cave is.
Those medical supplies have already been a phenomenal help. Thank you. Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. Well, still, thanks again.
Oh, it's such a good guy. There's really nothing else I can do for these guys. We did everything for the boomers. Tired time, huh? Alright, man.
It's going to be a dream come true. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it.
Four out of 7, huh? Let's see, this is where being a dumbass doesn't help you at all. I think I can only get it up to 6. Mentats are +2, right? There's no other plus intelligence stuff that I'm aware of. No. Probably closed, but I don't have any of them, so that's fine.
It's going to be a Hey, I'd better get rolling.
Now I gotta go back and talk to Pearl. Oh, look, another 4 or 5 loading screens to go find Pearl. And tell her what she already knows. I swear, if they put all 4 NPCs in the same fucking building that you have to talk to tell the other person what the other person already knows, what they overheard the other person say, but you have to tell them, and then tell the other person that the person you just told heard them say what they said, so that you go back and tell them that they know that you know that they know that the other one knows that they heard them, what they said in the first place, of what they already knew in the first place. They put 4 fucking doors in that building and make you go through a loading screen to talk to each person. That's how they do it in this game. It's fucking ridiculous. Nobody, and I mean nobody, making this game said, you know, I think this would be fun. Let's do it like this.
Sorry, no time to talk. Hello, friend. What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You are a trusted friend of us all. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, after all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their...
You got a bunch of kids in a B-52 carpet bombing the dam. That does sound kind of fun. I really want that. I gotta grab that too. Gotta grab that too. That's... Don't care about any of that. $224, oh, that's not bad. There it is, travel light too. Oh, I want that too. I got shit to pick all the way up till about 30 anyway. Go ahead and grab this. I should have had that a long time ago. Yeah, I don't have any party mentats. I usually don't see those till I go visit the cons, and then it seems like they give you a recipe to make them. If you can, I don't know, pass a certain check or do, I don't know, do something for them, some shit like that. I gotta go talk to him anyway. You know what? Since we're talking about it. That's the Brotherhood over there. Let's go do that.
Oh, wait. Boomer flight suit and helmet. Ridiculous. How much does that weigh? Hanging on to that. Oh, wait. A lot of ammo. All right. I kind of want to break that down and get the powder and shit from it.
Help you with something else? Of course, ask away. Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's one down, 4 to go. Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Here's another one of my printout.
Hello again. Do not be alarmed. We have been upgraded to serve you better.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
I didn't know the cons were like right there. I thought they were like northwest or something. You having a good time, bitch? She's just going to town on me, isn't she? Uncle, what's up? You're just having a good old time.
What if you... Oh, if you leave the hotel, you gotta manually bring them with you? I guess I meet the cons by myself then. Actually, to get in here, you either have to go far south or far north. South, right? I know they're on the other side of these mountains. So a mentats, a whiskey, and a honey mesquite. There's honey mesquite right there. I think these are just bighorners, right? I thought it was just bighorners here. This is where those raiders are that have love and hate and all that, right? I think I'm in the right area. God, it's been a long time since I've been here. Like, forever. Well, the best one is the BB gun, isn't it? That stupid little 22 submachine gun, too. It's... Oh, by the way, best XP in the game, bighorners. Best XP in the game. Range from 20 to 75 apiece, and they usually come in packs of like 10. No, 45, whatever. Close enough. No, bitch. It's my door. I'm slaying rats right now. Alien blaster. Should be everybody. Love and hate. There they are. Look at. Nice. Plasma grenades. Finally starting to see those. A little late in the game for those, I would say. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah. I have to make my decision on what I actually want to try to carry. Maybe there's some whiskey in here somewhere. Yeah, I got a few mentats, got some honey mesquite, but I don't have any whiskey. I don't think I do. Attack speed plus 50%. Great for melee, right? Is there really that many right here? I haven't slept in a long time. Little bitches hit hard. Just start slapping the shit out of me. Went all kung fu. Yeah. Whoa. I just jumped as soon as I pulled the trigger. Anything to be had in this wrecked house? That's how you get up to the, somewhere around here is that resort where the super mutants are at, right? Old grandma, what's her face? If I remember right, she gives you a perk that like doubles the duration of your stealth poise or something. Cons mainly just want you to run drugs for them. It's like, Buy drugs, sell drugs, do drugs, run drugs, take drugs, be drugs.
Fuck Benny.
Fuck Benny.
Make him pay for
First thing
stabbing
you...
us back.
Fuck Benny. Cherry
Hey.
the punk.
What do you want? Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Oh, you heard that, huh? The followers of the apocalypse came to our camp when I was a kid, and they brought a bunch of old books. Have you seen this tribe? If it's not an epic drunken ballad of cracking skulls and hearing lamentations, they think it's a waste of time. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I don't know. I mean, I'd go myself, but...
Why can't this dude do that for himself? Oh, yeah, I need 13 loading screens to go through. If you come back and if you, person that I don't know, come back and tell me something that's going to dictate the course of whether I live and die or not, then I'll go do it. But not until you to come back and give me meaningless words for no reason, having to go through 25 loading screens for quests that has no point of purpose. A la Skyrim. Go grab Cup out of Zombie Cave. But come back and tell me that Cup is sitting in your hand. I'm looking at Cup in your hand, but you gotta go get the cup, bring it back, go put it back, come back, tell me you found it, go back and get it again, come back here and hold it in your hand, then tell me that you've held, that it's actually holding it in your hand, or else the quest isn't complete. Fucking really? Wow. How about some full whiskey bottles? How about that? We get some full whiskey bottles somewhere? Scotch and wine. Oh, I should have had some vodka in there too. Everything but whiskey. Just because. I can have this, though. Interesting. There we go. That's one. I should be able to make at least one. I think I have science of 50. Pretty sure. Isn't there a trailer off somewhere? Off to the side somewhere with the chemists? So right over here, right? Yeah.
Hey.
There we go. Nice. I got enough to make 4 of these if I wanted to. At least I got one.
Hey,
oh,
look who
his
bringing
girlfriend's
that good
Diane, right?
Karma around. Do. We don't like do
We
anything.
make the magic happen,
we make
man.
the magic happen. We make the happy stuff. Guess I just had a natural talent for it. They knew all kinds of kooky scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had the head for business, so we teamed up. What do you mean, helpful? I don't know.
Was that 6? Speech of 6. I don't have that many meeting peoples. I don't want to burn that up right now. I don't think I have to. Let me get rid of this. That's 2.
Hey, what do you mean? Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds
to keep my aura clean. That's good. Lacey? Good idea.
Diane handles most of the
transactional
elements of this little enterprise, but... Right on. What have you got? Right on. Let's have it. Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. Right on, right on.
If you teach him to make party time mentats, he starts selling them, doesn't he? Or Diane starts selling them? Also?
Grootalicious. Here you go. Right on.
Damn. Okay. Nice to have science skill for this one, isn't it?
Grootalicious.
I came up with that.
Right on.
75. Trying to think.
Right on. Grootalicious. Right. Oh, you're buying.
He's not selling it here, but I think he starts selling it too. I think. Still need to find an ammo bench. I didn't have mentats either. Let's see, 75 from 56. No buff out gives you what's... Survival is endurance, right? Suffering -1 endurance too. Survival. So now it should be at 58. Or 60. It's 60. Buff out gives you 3 endurance? That gives you 3. There we go.
How's my most favoritist friend? Right on.
How come I'm only at 70? Oh, 60, 70. I'm only at 61. God damn it. That's not going to do it. Endurance, endurance, endurance. It's kind of a cool game. Alright, I already got that. Those don't stack, so nothing I can do with that. No, I don't have anything. Nope. No.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? Jack handles the small-time purchases. And you look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work. About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him. Thanks.
Oh, isn't he strung up at a Legion camp or some shit?
Hello.
Got their little lab here and shit. Flour? Mushrooms? Right on, man. Right on. Mushrooms for cleansing the aura, man. About letting Jerry the punk. Jerry the punk. Should have gone over here first instead. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am ready to...
Edie's got 6 million tons of lead. And that shit weighs a grip, too. Alright, that gets some weight off me, good.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Okay, so the Freeside sign. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if they did a playoff. You know how you've got that big Eiffel Tower copy in Vegas? If the Eiffel Tower structure got knocked down by the bombs, and what was left of it, you create the Freeside. That's not what they did there, but that would have been kind of cool. Oh, who the hell do I even talk to? What's her face?
Hello.
Oh, there's a snow globe in here too.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? We're always looking for new members. Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Rates of injury. Medics rat away. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts.
Too busy poisoning
I suspect
Freeside.
they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. How much do you have to donate? Thanks. Anything else? How much do... Thanks. How much... Thanks for the donation.
Yeah, she's got a snow globe up here if I remember right. Yeah, there it is. I don't have anyone to turn him into anymore, though. Probably just clogging up my inventory with dead weight. That's what I'm probably doing. Is there someone you can turn the snow globe into if that one chick robot is gone? Any way to get rid of him, or at least put him on your stand or something? don't think so either. It'd be nice just to at least put them on that little snow globe stand that you have up in the tower. I'm gonna go see. I gotta go to sleep anyway. I haven't slept in forever.
Strip secure.
The Witcher series, no. So you've got the bobble stand somewhere. Sucks.
Bill?
I sold the Wellington. Oh, you. Oh, this is a place to store shit, basically. Buy it back at even price, huh? I don't need any of this shit, but good to know.
Good not to have to drag a Brahmin.
It's like getting a loan, kind of. Boone has apparently claimed that one.
Let's distribute the weight. Let's roll. Holding my breath.
bloatfly from 100 yards? What if I could shoot the wings off this bitch? You know, like in the movie Wanted. You guys ever run around with the different kind of weapons and got all the little different challenges for them? Like, you know, get certain number of kills with, like, laser weapons and with dynamite, and just all that different shit? Oh, we're close to that town. Well, that's where they're doing the... Oh, shit. Oh, I know where we're at. And there are cazadors all over the fucking place. Or is this... No, this is... Oh, no, this is where the, sarsaparilla... Never mind. These are glowing ones. Okay. See if make sure none of these guys have tags on them. Oh man, I remember doing something where you have to find these irradiated tags, I think, and being short one and not being able to find it anywhere. They've got challenges for like everything, for getting addicted, crippling limbs. They've got a perk you can pick at a trait you can take where it's small frame, your limbs are more easily injured, but you get a point towards intelligence. You can get that limb crippling penalty back by getting your limbs crippled a certain number of times. You get most of it back. I think you get like, what is it? 20% back. Your limbs are like 20% strong, or maybe it's more than that. I don't know. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I just remember they kind of balance out. Nice little stash there. Sweet. There's a skill book in here? I think there is. I think there is, actually. Now that I mention it. Somewhere. Upstairs, probably. a skill book in this building? Seems like there should be. Well, if there is, I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Mm-hmm. Right, most of them do, like, give you, like, certain extra damage towards certain things. I think once you become addicted so many times, addictive stuff like alcohol and chems, they either give you better effects or they last longer or something. It's all scorpions at that airport, right? They had cool locations here. They just, you know, when they developed this game, they didn't have time to do all the stuff. They had the assets. If you notice, like, okay, if you look at the ground here, and then look at the rocks, and then look at the buildings and the textures on the buildings, all this type of stuff, other than like these cactus here. I don't know. Maybe there's some of these in Fallout 3. I don't recall cactuses like this. Like, there's a few exceptions. There's a couple new guns that they have meshes for, but I'd almost be willing to bet that, okay, look in third person. See the textures on this gun, the rust on the gun barrel, the color of the silencer and shit like that. I'd almost be willing to bet those textures already exist in Fallout 3. Almost all of this already exists in Fallout 3. All they essentially had to do was mesh the landscape and the textures they already had available to overlay all this. So a lot of the time that they spent, they didn't have to spend a lot of the time that you would normally have to in creating a game, because everything that you normally have to build from scratch already existed. It was already there for them, right? But even then, still, given the time they had, they couldn't populate this world with different shit like I'm sure they probably would have liked to. Like they really could have filled it out with more stuff. They had cool locations. I think they the lack of not just enemies but NPCs too. Like, when areas are populated, they're populated okay. Like, you know, you have the ranger camps and different shit like that. There's people around. You know, it's not just completely desolate, but more spawns would have been cool. Right, exactly. Bitch! The only problem here killing these ghouls is if you're gonna collect all these damn tags. Really? Well, none of them have tags on them for some reason. There, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking combat knives are worth a fortune. Damn it. Those are the ones that ambush the shit out of you when you're coming out of one of the buildings. I'm getting irradiated as fuck. Totally forgot about this. I'm not coming back here until I get about 10 or 12 rataways. I gotta get out of here. They're just sitting here soaking up the rads. Idiots.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. None that aren't feral ghouls. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. I want you to put down the troopers that changed. Those boys aren't themselves anymore. Those troopers deserve a clean death. Thank you. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me.
Oh, he gives you another
radiation supplies.
Special.
You'll need them.
Like dog tag fists or something?
You're back. What can I do? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Head north toward Novak.
Okay. Yeah, I know the last dog tag, assuming you get all the ones from inside the city itself, the last one is on that ghoul in the house. He'll still talk to you. He's not exactly feral.
Gonna fix this bitch.
Might as well go grab these two. But you come here low level, early in the game? This shit's no joke, really. Takes about 10 minutes to kill each one of these assholes. But the damn, whatchamacallits are amazing. Combat knives? Worth a fortune. That's all of them. There's only that one more in the house, I'm pretty sure. I don't have the rat-away to go get it, though. I'm gonna have to use my last one here in a second. And then there's that other side quest where you help those idiots go down into, what, the basement of a,
Hello? You're back. What can I do for... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe I could make it in and out of that house without dying. You think? I just remember the firehouse. There's like a giant rad scorpion stuck in the garage, and you take like 50 rads a second. I mean, it's bad. I think it's that building right there. Damn, I don't remember where the house is. Go that way. It's on the outskirts, I know that. It was by where the scorpions were. That's it? No, that's not it. Which fucking house is it? This one? Here it is. Well, I'm already radiated to shit anyway. Might as well.
Staying low.
There's a rat away.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear.
Hear the ghouls say that?
Who the hell are you? You know what? No, I'm not. Couldn't you tell? I'm not so sure about that. He wants to kill me? Suffering? I may be suffering. You're right.
You should just go kill him. Hold on. I've never done this. Okay. Go get him. Maybe you should just go kill him. You're right. You're right. I've never done this. I just gotta see what happens. He wants me to go do all the dirty work here. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got friends. He's got friends. Holy shit, this is awesome. Go get him, guys. What the... Have you guys ever seen this before? They're just having it out. He's ducking his shit. Oh, this is awesome. Get some! Dude, fucking just came and went off on him.
You're back. What can I do for you? Thank you for the help.
That shit was hilarious. Maybe you should just go kill him. I think I will. And he runs off with his glowing one friends. Awesome. Now I'm irradiated as fuck, but it was totally worth it. That was just totally worth it. This is one I was just in, right? Ghouls and rockets. Where's that gold mine? It's right here somewhere. Is it? There it is. Alright, I got a place I can travel to now.
Hey there. Need any?
What can I do for you? Are you sure?
You won't be able to read in the dark as well?
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice. What can I do for you? Yeah, and I... Pleasure doing business with you.
I thought the load distance was so-so on my PC. It's 10 times better than this. Some of these textures, shit, they don't even seem to want to load at all. Well, that made my night. I think I'm going to call it a day, you guys. Or evening, or whatever. Don't need any more mods for anything. it's out of that radiation. Yeah. Yeah, I will see you guys. We will, this is where we'll start it next time. I wonder if maybe we should go visit the Legion bunker and shit. Was there a visible wall there? Why would you put in a... Stupid bitch. Oh, because there's a... Oh, because you could take up an extra hour of game time forcing a player to walk all the way around 3 miles this way and back 3 miles that way to go 10 feet. There's a lookout perch here somewhere with a sniper rifle in it, isn't there? A very hard box. Isn't it the Gobi scout rifle? Right? Somewhere up in here somewhere? Am I tripping? Or somewhere on one of these ledges overlooking the river right here. I may be wrong. I don't know. Been a long time. Maybe I should go visit the Legion before I go to shooting up a bunch of those assholes. What's up, Maxim? We were just heading out. All right, guys. Yeah, pick it up sometime tomorrow. Back on. For some reason I got real sleepy. Now I'm just sitting here brain dead, so probably best just to go. Before I just stand here staring at the screen with drool hanging out my mouth, I think I'll just call it a day. But probably see you guys tomorrow evening if you're going to be around. If not, then have a good rest of your weekend and stuff. Alright? Take it easy, everybody. I am out of here again.